Wait, am I showing? Where am I? Oh, there I am. Hi! How are you? I hope you're all doing good today. Hi! Hello. Ah, and I see squirrels. Hello, Golden. Hello, Acornelli. Hi! How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing great today. Yeah, today is Monday. And if it weren't for me, you wouldn't know it was Monday. No. Solid Squirrel on sneaking mission. I have to practice. I have to. Because I got to do a lot of sneaking today. So I was like, well, how do I really practice my sneaking? I know. I'll practice on chat. So here I did. I had to practice on y'all. It's gonna be my first time ever doing a Metal Gear Solid game. I know, like, nothing about this game series. All I know about this game series is, like, I know he has an eye patch. He puts a box over his head. And Snake Eater. That's all I know. I know he's got that song where it's the Snake Eater song, which I have to say the best cover of that song is by Neander's. Yeah, Neander's version of Snake Eater is so good. Yeah, I like her version. And then the second best version I've seen. Well, I've only seen two good versions. I've seen Neander's version and Mint's. Yeah, you know what? Let's watch it. Because I'm pretty sure we can get away with watching it. Yeah, let me move it over. We'll watch that. Kodokali. Let me move to should I go to the react screen? Yeah. React screen. Okay. And then no, she actually did like a cover video. I think this is it. Yeah. Wait. Did I not press the right button? There. To start this game every single time. I think that would be a good tradition. It'll get us in the mood for sneaking. Yeah! We'll watch Snake Eater covers and then game.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Okay, I have to pause for one reason. And I know there's people who are getting mad at me who are like, seriously, you bitch-ass squirrel, why would you pause on such a wonderful, genius masterpiece of a cover? Because the reason I must pause is I noticed something that I don't think anyone has noticed or pointed out before while watching this. Right on the gun. The gun says made by Neanners right here near the gun quip thingy. What do you call this? Quip guard? Finger presser? Kill button? The bang bang button? What's this called? The bang bang button? Oh, the trigger. Oh. Trigger. Thank you. I'm gonna write this down. You know, it's very important that you learn new words every day and you write it down and you're like, I know these words now. The trigger. I will write this down in my notebook so I will now know what that word means. And it's like, you know, maybe I learned 100 new words this year. You know what? That isn't very important. 100 new words learned each year. Let me grab my notebook real quick. I need to write this down. New word I learned. New
Here you go. Have
words learned. Today's date, 7/20. Trigger. Oh, you put a definition? Bang, bang, button. Thank you. Now, that way, now, when the end of the year, maybe we can go through the list of all the buttons that, I mean, not the buttons, but all the new words I've learned. The bang, bang lever? Yeah, the bang, bang lever. Anyway, as I was saying, near the bang, bang lever, it says right here, made by Neanners. She made the gun. What the fuck? Has anyone noticed that while watching this before? Have they noticed that somehow we have a arms dealer for a VTuber? One of the biggest VTubers in the world is an arms dealer. You know, she's the reason I became a VTuber. Yeah. One of the first 3 VTubers I ever started watching was, first it was Sakura Miku, you had Neanners, which is the reason I decided I wanted to become a VTuber, and then Iron Mouse. Those were the 3 I first started watching. That was in 2020. Who would have known I decided to become a VTuber because of a gunsmith? That is so wild. Then again, I am American, so I guess it is very American coded of me to decide to become a VTuber because of a weapons dealer. I guess that does make a lot of sense. Now I think about it. But wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, she makes weapons. That's a pretty nice looking gun. It's I've played Call of Duty. I know what it is. It's a pea shooter? Yeah. Is this a pea shooter? I'm guessing pea shooter. Or a revolver. A pistol. Are pistols and revolvers the same thing? Or are they different? I think they're the same. It's a snub-nosed .22 revolver. Oh, I think I found another person that is a gunsmith. I guess before Veglan became an editor, he was a weapons dealer because he seemed to really know exactly. He even said he knew what kind of nose it had. It's not like, oh, it's just a revolver. Like, for example, Golden said it's a revolver, but Veglan, he's like, well, it is a revolver. Yeah, it's a .22, and you know it's got a snub nose. He used to work for Neanners. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. That is wild. Not enough notches in the cylinder for a .22. Oh, Kusingia says it's not a .22. Wow, looks like you need to get better, Veglan. It's not a .22. It doesn't have enough notches. I don't know what the hell that means, but Editor Con, you don't know shit, do you? Anyway, back to what we were saying. You're gonna make a joke by reversing Metal Gear Solid into non-metallic circle liquid? Wait. Huh? Non-metallic circle liquid. Is that mercury? I think that's mercury, because I saw it in a video before where the mercury gets all liquidy like. I think you're talking about mercury. Mercury's a metal, though, isn't it? No, because you're getting mercury poisoning from fish. And I don't think there's metal in fish. Unless they're eating bullets. They're eating bullets! Oh my god! When they say, I'm gonna make you swim with the fishies, they're literally making them swim with the fishies, and then and then the fishies are eating the metal shells from inside out the damn people who were shot up, and that's how the fishes are being full of freaking mercury and lead? I've learned so much. We have only been alive for 13 minutes. And I've already learned so much. Okay, let's go back to watching this. She's such a pretty singer. You know, ever since last summer, I have not been able to look at butterflies the same. Ever since. Like, I saw this butterfly, and the first thing I thought of was prostitutes. Yup, that's the first thing that came to mind when I saw this butterfly. Prostitutes. And it says, crime! It's the way I fly. And butterflies, they fuck while they fly. We actually, we did a lesson about this back in October-ish, I think. It was either September or October. But we did a lesson last year about this where we learned exactly about how butterflies like to have sex. And they have sex flying. So apparently it's a crime. It's all connected. Oh, those are some pretty flowers. I wonder if she did all the art. Excuse me, butterflies created the Mile High Club. With that said, now we can get into the game. We have properly, what's the term? Trained. Yeah, training. That was training. You have to, we learned so much just from watching that, music video. Yeah, I did. I learned a lot. Why do you gotta doubt me? Don't doubt me, sir. Yeah, they created the Mile High Club. Yeah. Okay, I gotta turn on the controller. Master book. Oh, it has spoilers. Read this after you've completed each game. Okay. Well, if we actually get into this series hardcore and we want to, we could read that book after. Screenplay book. The heck? The heck? Oh, it actually has a script. Okay, that's pretty cool. How do I get back? How do I get back? No! No! How do I get off this damn? I just started the game and I'm already trapped in the book. No. Why did I? Oh. Okay, I got out. You closed the cover? Oh. I feel so stupid. Okay. VR missions? What?
Here you go. Have a head hat.
Okay. I think this was the one I'm supposed to play first. Let me go pull up his thingy. Where'd he put it? I don't know.
Water. Water. Water.
Okay, it wasn't in there. Found it. He said... Okay, so I'm supposed to start with Metal Gear Solid. Okay, so first one. Got it. Right there. Okay. I clicked it. Oh, I have to click back into here. Start game. Snake sent me his thingy at the order to play the game. Actually, no. I went to the mountains of a faraway land, and this wise sage told me the order that I needed to play these games in.
I would have started yelling until
and
you
I wrote
opened
it
the
down.
right game if you chose poorly.
Alaska, Bering Sea. It's a ship. Submarine! It's a submarine.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound.
I love that I don't have to read this. It's just telling me.
The government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are
Big
not met
Boss.
within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Arms Tech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
Huh?
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch unleash a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
Oh, I hate swimming. I hope there's no sharks in the water. Was that a tampon?
Unit
Looks like a
Foxhound.
tampon.
Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus.
Why are y'all
master of
animals?
disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
I wonder what makes them liquid. Yeah, it's gotta be VTubers. Gotta be. Okay. You knew what button for me to press. Briefing. Special. Option. Oh. Ah! What kind of freaking menu screen was that? They literally are shooting at people! I pressed on the damn menu screen. They said no, I got shot at. No vibration. A lore expanding video. Turn on vibration. I can't play with vibration, though. It's used in the game. Yeah, but that usually triggers pain. Yeah, haven't y'all noticed? I turn vibration off on every single game for a reason. It's for specific purposes in the mission. Fine. You let me know when it's needed on? Okay, cool. Oh, oops. No! Is that a monster? No, I think that's a man.
Time, Snake.
I should have known you were behind this, Colonel.
That's no way to greet an old war buddy, Snake.
What do you want from me?
I just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Invited? That's what you call sending armed soldiers after me?
Sorry if they were a little rough with you. But we've got a serious situation here. Only you can get us out of it.
Huh?
I'm retired from Foxhound. You're not my commander anymore, and I don't have to take orders from you or anyone else.
You will take these orders.
That's a full mane of hair.
Excuse me.
who's this?
Dr. Naomi Hunter. She's chief of Foxhound's medical staff and an expert in gene therapy.
Are you military?
No, civilian. I've been sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Snake. Don't worry, this injection won't hurt a bit.
What?
What's the shot for?
What's wrong? You don't like shots?
Who does?
Snake, listen up.
Aside from junkies.
It all went down 5 hours ago. Heavily armed soldiers occupied Shadow Moses Island, a remote island off the coast of Alaska.
What soldiers?
Next Generation Special Forces, led by members of Unit Foxhound. They've presented Washington with a single demand, and they say that if it isn't met, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
A nuclear weapon?
I'm afraid so. You see, the island is the site of a secret nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Foxhound hijacking a nuclear weapon?
Now you understand how serious the situation is. You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to rescue the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, and the president of Arms Tech, Kenneth Baker.
Yeah, you got told already.
They're both being held as hostages.
Those are some heavy-duty hostages.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do. Any questions, Snake?
Questions? I
Yeah.
haven't even said whether I'd accept
Why
this
is he
mission.
gotta do this?
Well, you can make up your mind after you hear more about the situation.
How did they get him to agree? So he didn't even work for them. So he didn't even work for these motherfuckers, but they got him to agree to do this, I guess. I'm guessing it's a video. The heck? No!
Colonel, I don't work for the government anymore. Let me
Oh.
go back to Twin Lakes.
Why, Snake? Is your life in Alaska all that great?
There's a dog sled race this week. Next Saturday, I have to be in Anchorage.
The Iditarod? The longest sled race in the world? When did you become a dog musher?
Right now, my 50 huskies are my only family. I've got to take care of them.
Yeah, who's gonna take care of the 50 huskies?
Don't worry about your dogs.
What do you mean?
If I had
Sorry,
a bitch,
Snake,
that's what I would
but
call
this
her too, a
vessel is
husky.
headed for the Bering Sea. There's no room for debate.
But you got
I told
50 of
you,
them.
even if I do owe you, I don't owe anything to this army or this country.
You will accept this assignment.
Why should I
Why?
be stupid enough to do that? I'm no patriot.
Snake, there's enough dirt in your file from your days as an agent to keep you in the stockade until you're a very old man.
Oh, I see. Blackmail.
No, Snake. I prefer to look at it as helping you come to a decision more easily.
That's blackmail,
But
bitch.
anyway, I know you better than that. You take this assignment even without the threat.
Why do you say that?
You're a natural-born soldier. You're not the grow old gracefully type. It's the same for all of us who've seen real action. The only place we can feel truly alive is on the battlefield. I'm a soldier too. I know those feelings of powerlessness, frustration that you feel every day.
Can you
You've
stop
tried to
walking
play
in
the
front of
Boy
the
Scout
screen?
out there in
God,
Alaska,
that's
but you can't
wood.
race dogs in the snow forever.
Stop walking in front of the
Why
screen!
don't you come back to us and be a soldier again?
Oh my god!
You think my life is some kind of a joke?
Snake, I just want to give you back your purpose in life.
How rude of you to decide what his purpose is. That is rude. You don't get to decide what this man's purpose is. That's rude. How dare they? Oh yeah, I'm gonna help you decide your purpose in life. Says a VTuber covering 1/3 of the screen currently. I was told that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know how it's the right amount of size to cover. I'm learning new things, and you will see that in the next 2-3 weeks. You're gonna see this stream slowly transforming and becoming even better. But here, there, now I'm not taking up 1/3 of the screen.
Tell me about the nuclear weapon disposal facility.
The disposal facility includes a hardened underground base. Even with our most advanced intelligence gathering equipment, we can't tell what's happening inside.
So someone needs to penetrate, gather intelligence, and report back. Sounds like a spy movie. What's the insertion method?
Well, an air insertion is impossible.
Not with this storm going on.
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
Approach?
Yes, within a few miles of it. The facility is equipped with sonar detection capabilities. They'd be able to hear our engine or propeller noise.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
Launch?
Same as a torpedo, only this has no propulsion device of its own. After the SDV gets
Just
as
like a
close as it
tampon.
can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
You want me to swim in sub-zero Alaskan water?
Don't worry. That suit represents the latest advances in polythermal technology. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Only you
Weapons
get
and
risk.
equipment OSP?
Nobody else, just you. You're gonna
It's a
die
top
for this country,
secret
sir.
black ops.
Whether you like it or
Don't
not.
expect any official support.
That tape's just a time limit. We're doing it the right way. JL said I had to watch these videos.
They say they'll launch after 24 hours.
Do they say what the target will be?
So far, they haven't mentioned the target.
When did the countdown start?
5 hours ago.
Okay. So there's a countdown, and it started 5 hours ago, but then it came to this now. That's ridiculous. I've never seen a briefing file ever in a game.
For?
Naturally, I'm
kinda
representing
cool.
the U.S. government.
Usually I just go
who's in
into games.
supervisory
I don't
control
watch
of this
videos
operation?
before I play a game.
The President of the United States.
Well,
Which
I...
means that the president must be meeting with his top aides in the map room about now, huh?
No, at this point, they're still video conferencing with each other.
If that's
How
a real
old is
nuclear
this?
warhead,
Who was
shouldn't
the
they issue a
president at that
COG?
time?
Not yet. The Secretary of Defense has operational control and is fully aware of the situation. After you infiltrate, if you determine they possess nuclear launch capabilities, a COG will be issued.
Well, if they haven't relocated to the nuclear shelter under Mount Washington, I suppose there isn't that much reason to worry yet. Is the National Security Agency in on this?
Yes. So is the DIA.
It was
the Defense
Bush?
Intelligence Agency.
The DIA? I'm starting to get a bad
He was
feeling
dumb.
about this.
They'll be sending us some support.
We don't
He always seemed like a sweet old
we
man,
need
though.
a nuclear weapons specialist.
Of course. A nuclear weapons specialist has already been assigned to us.
This is a Hideo Kojima game. Get used to a lot of video watching. His games are a definition of cinematic. Hideo Kojima. Way! Is that the guy who makes all the is that the guy who makes all the horror games? Or is it that the guy who who blocks his fans on social media unless you're a hot sexy cosplayer? Death Stranding. Okay, I know who that is. That's the guy that Geoff Knightley is like, I'm friends with him. I know him. That's the guy. Okay, I know who you're talking about now. He's cute. Yeah, okay. Support crew.
We need backup from a specialist. I'm just an amateur when it comes to nuclear weapons.
I know. That's why I've requested the assistance of a military analyst named Nastasha Romanenko. She'll be providing you backup by Kodak.
A female analyst?
She's built up an impressive record as an advisor for the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. Contact her if you have any questions.
He's 62.
She's also an expert
Bruh,
on
there's some
high-tech
hot
weapons.
looking older
Where's she
man,
working
just
from?
saying.
At her home in Los Angeles.
I mean,
California.
Johnny Depp was looking pretty
Seems
good
like a
up
million
until that
miles
damn
away.
trial. Then he looked rough. But prior to that, he was looking pretty damn good in his fucking 50s. Harrison Ford was aging pretty good. Who else aged pretty good? I'm trying to, there's this one guy who's like in his 50s, and I found out about it not that long ago, and I was like shocked because they looked really good. The stress of trial, oh yeah, it definitely did. Yeah, that man don't age. Paul Rudd, yeah, he don't age. That hurt. Choff is talking out his ass, but Kojima's extremely known, respecting the game industry. Okay, next one, Roy Campbell.
Colonel, you're retired. Why are you involved in this?
Because there aren't many people who know Foxhound as well as I do.
Is that really the
Shouldn't
only
believe he's
reason?
102.
I've been
I made
soldiering
it
for a
up.
long time. I don't know anything else. I guess even though I'm getting a little old, I still love to be in the field.
Colonel, you're a lousy liar. Tell me the real reason.
Okay, Snake. Sorry. I'll be frank. A person very dear to me is being held hostage.
Who is it?
My niece, Meryl.
So his niece got grabbed. I'm getting someone's niece.
What was your niece doing here?
Several soldiers were reported missing the day of the revolt. And my niece was one of those called in as an emergency replacement.
She looks like you.
She's my little brother's girl. He died in the Gulf War, and since then I've been watching after her.
A personal motive, Colonel. That's not very soldierly.
I'm retired. I'm just an old man now. And I'm your friend.
She's received
when are we
psychotherapy
friends?
not to be
I've thought
attracted
of us
to
as
those
friends
of the
since fall
opposite
of
sex.
Zanzibar.
With my personality, I don't have too many friends.
That's what I trust about you. It's what makes you human. Please, Snake. Save my niece, Meryl.
All right. But I have two conditions.
Name them.
One, no more secrets between us. I want complete disclosure at all times. And two, I'll only accept orders directly from you, Colonel. No cutoffs involved, okay?
Agreed. That's why I was called. But one thing,
What?
I'm not a colonel anymore. Just a retired old warhorse.
I understand, Colonel.
Okay, so I gotta go save this dude's fucking niece who's 18, a rookie, and apparently so she won't go and fall in love with guys and possibly betray or whatever. They psychologically trained her to not like men. They changed her sexuality. So either she only likes women now, so basically they either turned her into a lesbian, or they made her not into romance at all, I guess. No, but they said specifically the opposite sex. That's just so weird. I wonder what the psychotherapy was. Did they just like show her a compilation video of men like farting and wiping their nose on the wall and doing a lot of dumb shit until they got her to write like a 10-page dissertation as to why she finds men gross. Is that what they did? Were they like, oh yeah, here you go, watch this video. She's like, oh my god, they're so nasty. She's like, I choose the bear.
That doctor, is she part of this operation too?
She was in charge of Foxhound's gene therapy. She knows more about those men than anyone else.
You mean you've seen them naked?
Make no mistake, I'm not a nurse. I'm a scientist.
By the way, what was that injection for?
It's a combination of nanomachines and an anti-freezing peptide so that your blood and other bodily fluids don't freeze, even at subarctic temperatures.
Nanomachines?
Why did her voice start changing?
There are different types which will replenish the supply of adrenaline, nutrition, and sugar in your bloodstream.
Oh, now I don't have to worry about food.
I also put some nootropics in there.
Say what?
Nootropics. A class of drugs which will help improve your mental functioning.
It'll make me smarter, huh? Anything else?
Yes. Benzodrine. It's a type of stimulant. It'll keep you alert and responsive for 12 straight hours.
That was quite a cocktail. Anything else in there?
Those nanomachines will also keep your Codex batteries charged up.
Well, I guess I can call you when I'm ready to go on a diet.
You're welcome.
I think, yeah, the nootropics. The nootropics are those things that they be putting in the gamer drinks, like the gamer subs and stuff. I be seeing on labels.
The chief of DARPA and the president of an arms
The
manufacturing
whole hour
company.
of just video
What business do they
watching.
have at a nuclear weapons disposal facility?
The truth is that secret exercises were being conducted at the time the terrorist group attacked.
Must be extremely important exercises if those two were directly involved. Were they testing some kind of new advanced weapon?
I'm not privy to that information.
Do we know exactly where they're being held?
The DARPA chief has also been injected with a mini transmitter. As you get closer, you should be able to pick up his location on your radar.
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuclear missile?
They say they do. They even gave us the serial number of the warhead they plan to use.
Was the number confirmed?
I'm afraid so. At the very least, they've got their hands on a real nuclear warhead.
Isn't there some kind of safety device to prevent this type of terrorism?
Yes. Every missile and warhead in our arsenal is equipped with a PAL, which uses a discrete detonation code.
PAL.
Permissive Action Link. The safety control system built into all nuclear weapons systems. But even so, we can't rest easy.
Why not?
Because the DARPA chief knows the detonation code.
But even if they have a nuclear warhead, it must have been removed from its missile. All the missiles on these disposal sites are supposed to be dismantled. It's not that easy to get your hands on an ICBM.
That used to be true. But since the end of the Cold War, you can get anything if you have enough money and the right connections.
Mm-hmm. She's not like other women. She'd rather kill you than fuck you. Wait. Caelan got 4 more videos.
How well armed are these terrorists? I know there was an exercise going on at the time they revolted.
They're heavily armed, I'm afraid.
What about their battle experience?
The 6 members of Foxhound in charge are all hardened veterans. They're tough enough to eat nails and ask for seconds.
I'm a tough ass bitch. I eat nails from loaves for breakfast without milk.
Grunts either.
The pre-game cutscenes are to train you for the in-game cutscenes. Makes sense.
So what exactly are they demanding?
A person's remains.
Remains?
That's right. To be more accurate, cell specimens which contain the individual's genomic information.
Cell specimens? Why would they want that?
The terrorists need them. You see, these next-generation special forces have been strengthened through gene therapy.
Strengthened?
You've heard of the Human Genome Project. They've been mapping the human genome, and they're nearly finished. Following up on this research, the military has been working towards identifying those genes which are responsible for making effective soldiers.
There are genes that do that?
Yes. And using gene therapy, they're able to transplant those genes into regular soldiers.
Gene therapy?
I'll explain this part.
Wait, huh?
With gene therapy, we can remove
Super
those
soldiers?
genes which we know may lead to sickness or disease, and at the same time splice in genes with beneficial effects, such as resistance to cancer, for example.
In other words, we can overcome all sorts of genetic diseases, and at the same time add genetic characteristics as desired.
Okay. And so if you knew what genes were responsible for making the perfect soldier, you could implant them in the same way, right?
Yes, we could.
But it all depends on being able to isolate and identify those.
You're trying to kill me, Squirrel. If I took a shot every time he repeats, I'd be dead.
Information of one
I'd be
of the
so
greatest
shit-faced.
soldiers ever.
I had to like go pee a lot at that rate. Oh, I thought it was like, I'm like, yeah, 4 more videos. No, they gotta make it into a smaller bullet point. More videos. I didn't sign up for school.
One of the greatest soldiers ever?
The man they call the greatest warrior of the 20th century.
Soldier 76?
Big boss.
That's right. We've been working feverishly to identify
Big
the genes
boss.
responsible for his incredible
That looks like
combat
Sean
skill.
Connery.
So far, we've
That's
discovered
fucking
about
Sean
60 of the
Connery.
so-called soldier
Sean
genes.
Connery, is that
So
you?
his body was recovered after all.
Yes, and his cells have remained frozen in a cryo chamber. His genomic information is a priceless treasure to mankind.
Priceless.
Hi, how are
military,
you?
perhaps.
His body was burned severely, but it was possible to restore his DNA profile from just a single strand of his hair.
You people are amazing. And then
Sometimes
you're gonna
alcohol
transplant
poison
those
before she
genes into
starts the
soldiers?
game.
Yes.
They're trying to kill me. They don't even want to watch me play this game. They just want me to die. I swear.
Skills through training or experience.
They're like, how do I kill this squirrel? I know.
Are far more crucial for creating superior soldiers.
Wood.
Snake,
Whoa.
can't give them his body. It's potentially more dangerous than
Yeah,
all the
they
nuclear
can't
warheads
have
on
his
that island
body.
put together.
I hear the terrorists are calling themselves the Sons of Big Boss.
The sons of Big Boss.
So I'm guessing they're calling Sons of Big Boss because they're taking his genes. But that's the thing. So yeah, you can't let them have Big Boss's body because they are going to do things to his body. I don't know what things they're gonna do, but he said that the guy was dead. So whatever they're gonna do, it's automatically disgusting. It's automatically. Anything involving a dead body is disgusting. She thinks she'll reach the gameplay this stream. Wait, what? What do you mean? I'm not gonna hit gameplay this stream? It's a 4-hour stream. I should hit gameplay. Yeah, we got 4 hours to hang out today. I have 10 more hours of videos. Wait, what? You're joking. It's not... What? I literally signed up for a game. I wanted to game. Not literally do a fucking... What is this? Orientation. For like this is literally new job orientation. Okay, bitch. Time to watch an hour worth of videos before you work and go on the line. That's literally what this is. Golly. 10-hour orientation. I don't even want the job anymore.
Water.
When we go live in a box.
Water.
Fuck that.
Tell me about these next generation special forces.
They started out as an anti-terrorist special ops unit, made up of former members of biochem units, technical escort units, and the nuclear emergency
Technical
search team.
escort.
Their purpose was to respond
When I
to
hear
threats
escort, I
involving
think of those
next-generation weapons
people
of mass
that
destruction,
they go with you on
including NBC
dates.
weapons.
Until they were added, that is.
For hire. Date for hire.
They.
Rent a
These guys
girlfriend.
didn't start out as
Shit.
regular army.
But technical
like a
rent a
pretty
girlfriend? What's that,
international
AI? Girlfriend?
Mercenaries?
Yeah, and it gets worse. Most of them were from a merc agency that I think you're familiar with. They were part of Big Boss's private guard. And after Big Boss went down, the military just bought out all their contracts.
Outer heaven.
After that, they were merged with our own VR unit, Force 21, and retrained. If you ask me, these so-called next-generation special forces should be called simulated soldiers. They have no real battle experience.
Video game players, huh?
Don't
I
forget
play
they've all been
video games. What's
strengthened
the
with gene
problem,
therapy.
sir?
They carry genes which make them excellent soldiers. Don't
Oh,
get careless
what?
just because they don't have much experience.
Is it skippable?
I thought using genetically modified soldiers was prohibited by international law.
Is that 71-minute
Those are just
cutscene
declarations, not
skippable?
actual treaties.
Like, could you accidentally skip
The
it and then be like,
interesting
oh wow, I
thing
just
is
missed a
that nearly
shitload of
every
story.
member of the unit conspired in this attack.
Wow. Oh, they added 2 new points. Large info to
How
keep
could an
adding.
entire unit be subverted to rebellion?
They're calling it a revolution.
Since they all went through the same gene therapy, they probably felt closer than brothers. They see the unit as their only family.
The sons of Big Boss. But if they were regular army, they must have been interviewed periodically by army counselors.
According to their files, they
Oh,
all got straight A's in the
revolution.
psychological tests. They all seemed like
Ah.
fine, outstanding, patriotic soldiers.
But
I
they all
heard about
took
that. I
part
heard
in
that's
the
a game.
uprising?
No, several people didn't show up on the day of the exercise. That's why there was a resupply of troops.
Was there any sign recently that something might be
You
wrong?
best not even
There was a
dream of
report a month
skipping it
ago that they were
either.
acting strangely.
So I
Apparently
have
they
to literally
consulted
watch a
classified information
71-minute
about the soldier genes and
cutscene.
perform their own
Oh,
gene therapy
God.
experiments.
They can do that even without you?
Well, our gene therapy process is almost completely automated. And besides that, they're all geniuses with IQs over 180.
Even the existence of this genome army is a national secret of the highest order.
Yeah, can I
We've been
pause
hoping
it? Like,
to
what if I have to go
investigate
take a
this thing
shit?
quietly and deal with it behind closed doors.
Is there a save point before it? Cause like, what if I had a meeting or I had to go run and do something, and there was no way I could continue until the next day? Is there at least a save point before that 71 minute, or is it like I got planned in advance? Think of it as watching a bonus movie after playing a game. Welcome to Kay's Casino. First roll. By the time you make it through the series, you'll only have watched 10 to 15 or so hours of cutscene. What? Did it say what? That's crazy. That's crazy. I've never heard that. That's fucking like... What? That's a lot of cutscene. Why so much cutscene? Too much. Too much. Oh, I gotta fix all my buttons later. Oh, yeah, Sean. Hello. Because it is a movie.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of. An elite group combining firepower and expertise. They're every bit as good as when I was commanding them.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity.
Whoa.
Psycho Mantis, with his powerful psychic abilities.
Okay,
Sniper
Mantis,
Wolf,
Prey Mantis.
the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise.
Octopus.
Vulcan Raven, Giant and Shaman, and Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter.
Looks like a lovely bunch of folks. Too bad we'll be meeting under these circumstances.
And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
Yes. And you're the only person who can stand against him.
Wait. I'm fucking confused. So he is solid state snake. I know that. But I have a liquid snake too? The hell? Oh shit, I accidentally pressed the wrong button.
Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake. The man with the same codename as you.
Tell me what you know.
He fought in the Gulf War as a teenager, the youngest person in the SAS. His job was to track down and destroy mobile Scud missile launching platforms. You were there too, I believe. Didn't you infiltrate Western Iraq with a platoon of Green Berets?
I was just a kid myself back then.
The details are classified, but it seems that originally he penetrated the Middle East as a sleeper for the SIS.
He was a spy for the British Secret Intelligence Service?
But he never once showed his face in Century House. He was taken prisoner in Iraq, and after that there was no trace of him for several years. After you retired, he was rescued and became a member of Foxhound.
I thought that by the time I left, they were no longer using code names.
I don't know his real name. That information is so highly classified that even I can't look at it.
Yeah, you can't look at it.
Here's a photo of him.
You're not in the No 2 Club.
Pretty shocking, huh? His skin tone is different, but otherwise you two are exact duplicates.
I have a twin?
I don't know the details, but it seems so. That's why we really
Or
need
a
you for this
clone.
mission.
I mean, these people are doing genetic splicing. You might
Now
be
that
a
I've met you, I
clone.
know.
Yeah, I think you're a
You've
clone.
got something that he doesn't. I can see it in your eyes.
Why don't I find that thought more comforting?
Hi! Thank you for the sub! Thank you, Punish Snake! Mwah! Thank you for 36 months! How is Kate today? I'm doing good. Today we were supposed to start Metal Gear Solid, but apparently I had to go through orientation before I could even play the game, which I think is wild. But they're literally making me do orientation, but here we are. Was there no alert noise for the sub? No, I did not hear alert noise. I will write that in my notes later to look at fixing the alert sounds for that. Yeah. It's a VTuber stream. Something's always scuff. Something's always scuff. What are we surprised on? They're not making you, I'm making... Yeah, so, JL, he's making me have to go through orientation. You know, because if JL wasn't here, I would have skipped orientation. Just like when JL came back, the first thing he noticed was the treehouse was on fire, and he saw the calendar, and he pretty much grabbed the calendar in shock and horror, and he was like screaming at all of us the other day, and was like, who allowed this to happen? And you know, some of the mods were just scratching their butts, and we're like, yeah, we just let the squirrel decide what would be a good schedule, and she was trying to make sure that she would not miss a single hockey game, so she put all streaming before any of the hockey games would start. And he was like, fuck her hockey. This can't stand. So then I was like, okay, well, what if I did late night streaming and streamed until like 3 in the morning? Then I wouldn't miss the games. And, yeah, so there was a lot of meetings. I felt like they were hostage, negotiations, but I was told I'm supposed to say it's meetings. And, the schedule has been changed to, streams will start at 3 p.m. They will last about 4 hours, usually, with the occasional 6 hour, but the 6 hour stream would usually probably be like Saturday. Like Saturday's better than that. There will be occasional, there's supposed to be more, just chatting streams and activities that in those streams would be like 2 to 3 hours, while gaming streams would probably be what's like 4 hours. I'm supposed to have what is considered a normal schedule for VTubers, and I have a set bedtime now. My bedtime is 1 a.m. unless hockey game. I have to wake up at a set time each day, which is 9 a.m. because I have to have 8 hours of sleep. No less than 6. But 6 shouldn't be a habit. It should really be 7 to 8. Yeah, they literally put me on a hardcore schedule. And you know me, I try to get out of it. I try to bite my way out of it. But, someone was a traitor and equipped all the mods with these weird type of padding. So I tried to bite them, but my teeth couldn't get through. And I tried to fight, but it didn't really work. If the squirrel DMs me after midnight my time, no she didn't. Yeah, no I didn't. Yeah,
it was
exactly.
a worthwhile investment.
Yeah, I don't like that investment. It was a shitty investment. And now I'm over here stuck having to be what they call good. Yeah. They gave the mods hockey armor and spray bottles. They were all spraying me in the fucking face. It was annoying. So yeah, so now that's why the schedule has been changed. If you hate the schedule, that's not my fault. If you hate the schedule, blame JL. He's like, you're gonna have a healthy schedule. And I said, nobody wants a healthy schedule, bro. Nobody cares about being healthy. This is 2026. What do you mean we want to be healthy? No, we're out here eating diarrhea lettuce so we can lose 25 pounds. Ain't nobody care about being healthy. Hell, once they said that there was gonna be, you would lose 25 pounds if you ate the diarrhea lettuce, I saw a video where this woman was eating a big old bowl full of lettuce. That was the whole video, her just eating lettuce. Because she's like, I'm gonna lose that 25 pounds. Contained mediated chaos. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. People who do anything but work out. No! She'll work out, I'm sure of it. She's just getting a head start. Yeah, she's getting a head start by eating the lettuce, and that will take out, you know, that'll be 3 weeks of harsh pooing, but she's gonna lose 25 pounds. I thought that was a great lesson, so I ate some lettuce too. I haven't lost shit yet though. But, you know, trying to learn. Too long didn't read a leash. I didn't like it. Do not recommend. Do not
I need to borrow your
recommend.
scissors.
What are you going to do?
Don't worry, just gonna clean myself up a little.
Huh?
I don't want to be mistaken for the leader of the terrorists.
So he looks exactly like the leader of a terrorist cell, and he's cutting his hair so he doesn't look like the guy. And he's like, oh yeah, I didn't know I had a twin. Like I said, I think it's a clone. Yep, that's what I think. I think it's a clone. What's special? Previous operations. What? I thought this was the first game. Am I supposed to watch this? $2D games. Oh, is that the regular Metal Gear? Because there's like 2 Metal Gear games, but he didn't have Solid. And he told me I just have to do the Solid. There's 3 games before this one, technically. So I have to watch this, what you're saying. I'm getting the answer from them. I'm not going to make you play the 2D games. I'm saying, do I have to... So does that mean I have to watch this video? The last thing you want in a Burger King burger is someone's nasty foot fungus. Click it. Fuck. No, I don't want to. The hell? Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. It's reading. What? I have to read? Fucking gosh. What the hell? I didn't sign up for reading. I can only read a little. Okay. Metal Gear. The year 1995. Deep in South Africa. 200 km north of Garsberg. Outer Heaven. An armed fortress nation established by the legendary mercenary, who was feared in combat by both his friends and foes as a hero and a lunatic. Wait, what? The Western nations have found out that a weapon of mass destruction that could rewrite war history. Oops. Is under development at Outer Haven. They have called upon the high-tech Special Force Unit. You can find someone reading this? Fuck yes. Fuck yes. I'll be faster than me reading it. Okay, Metal Gear. And Metal Gear 2 story. What the? I didn't mean to. Shit. The hell? It's not even full screen anymore. Oh, because I'm trying to drag something. I get why. No, it's because I was trying to drag something over. I get it. I know what happened. Okay, there you go. The story. I don't know which one to click. Summarize into 20 minutes. Oh my fucking gosh. This will take 20 minutes. Metal Gear story in 10 minutes. Explain like I'm a squirrel. That sounds like an AI prompt. Previous operations. Okay, Metal Gear Solid previous operations. It's audiobooks. I don't think it's supposed to be audiobooks. Will you read it to me? Okay. I'm guessing. They're not reading it. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Hello, and welcome to the Metal Gear Solid previous operations video. And to have the computer, so 200 kilometers, the year 1995, deep in South Africa, 200 kilometers north of Garsberg, Outer Heaven, an armed fortress nation established by the legendary mercenary who was feared in combat by both his friends and foes as a hero and lunatic. The Western nations have found out that a weapon of mass destruction that could rewrite war history is under development at Outer Heaven. They have called upon the high-tech Special Force Unit Foxhound to take care of the situation. In response to this order, Big Boss, Commander-in-Chief of Foxhound, sent Gray Fox, the man with the codename Fox, which is given to the best member of the unit, Operation Intrude N313. After a few days, his last message being Metal
Oh, he's reading with a filter? I thought he was just had bad audio. I didn't know.
The top men of the West again called for Foxhound. Big Boss selects Solid Snake.
Yeah, I'm very trained. Exactly. I want the book to be a cutscene, so I'm not. It's not that I'm lazy.
Outer Heaven, Snake got in touch with local resistance members Snyder, Diane, and Jennifer. With their cooperation, Snake succeeds in rescuing Gray Fox. Gray Fox then laid out the terrifying facts about Metal Gear. Metal Gear was the development name of a nuclear warhead-equipped two-legged walking tank. It can walk through even the roughest terrains that would stop normal tanks. It can conduct local warfare by itself with unique weapons like its Vulcan cannon and anti-tank missiles. It was indeed a new type of weapon that can conduct a nuclear attack against any place on the face of the Earth, from any land surface. With Metal Gear, Outer Heaven was trying to establish its military superiority over the entire world. In order to destroy Metal Gear, Snake rescues Metal Gear's chief engineer, Dr. Petrovich, and his daughter Ellen, who was taken hostage for her father to
The VR mission themes in the background.
Here's from Dr. Petrovich how to destroy
Y'all
Metal
really
Gear.
are big old super
However,
fans of
Snake
this.
approaches the heart of Outer Heaven in Metal Gear. Well-designed traps are set all around Snake, as if all of his actions are being leaked to the enemy. In the midst of the escalating battle, the leader of the resistance, Snyder, falls into the hands of the enemy, and Snake himself gets injured through the deadly battles with Outer Heaven's best mercenaries. But Snake's indomitable spirit leads him to the 100th floor basement of the secret base where Metal Gear was developed, evading the powerful defense system that wipes out all intruders. Snake ultimately succeeds in destroying Metal Gear. Snake tries to escape from Outer Heaven upon completing the mission. However, during the escape, he was confronted by one man, Foxhound Commander-Chief Big Boss. Big Boss laughs at the astounded Snake and tells him of the truth about his mission. While serving as the Commander-in-Chief of Foxhound, Big Boss also ran a mercenary dispatch company utilizing his connections and capital from his years as a merc. He was planning to build this company a larger military establishment, and he built Outer Heaven as its base. His purpose for sending the rookie Snake to Outer Heaven was to cause information confusion against the West. However, Big Boss miscalculated. He never thought that Snake would make it this far. Having lost Metal
Wait,
Gear,
so
Big Boss
he-
activates the self-destruction
the
system
Big
of
Boss,
the
they
underground base.
betrayed
While
his
the
people?
countdown to destruction continues, his scream echoes in the emptiness. You have gone too far. Too far. On the 100th floor basement, the battle
Too
between two men
far.
commences, free from ideology and politics. The armed fortress nation Outer Heaven collapsed. The impenetrable fortress, made from the best military technology and occupied by the toughest mercenaries, burned in the flames. Behind him, the flames reached skyward as Outer Heaven fell, leaving Solid Snake all alone. And that's a wrap for Metal Gear. And now we'll proceed with Metal Gear 2.
Okay. I'm not really good with military stuff, so I kind of go ooh and zone out a little bit. From what I got out of this, the leader. So wait. So basically, are they saying that this big boss dude is a traitor? Is that what am I getting that correctly? Like he was a good. They thought he was a good guy, but then he was using his connects for this secret bad thing. Is that what I'm getting at this, right? I'm trying to learn. You play this game at way too young of an age. You were in 3rd grade. You feel every Metal Gear fan is a super fan. You've never seen a casual Metal Gear enjoyer. This is my first time playing this. This is my first time playing this. I know very little. I heard all I know is their stealth and the exclamation mark and what else? He hides in a box. That's about it. That's all I know. Yup, I know very, very little. Yeah, I know it's a box. I know about the box. That's about it.
Snake. 1999. The world was facing an energy crisis. It was obvious the supply of petroleum would run out faster than expected. However, the development of an alternate energy resource is far from completion. The price of petroleum has skyrocketed, and the world economy is in confusion. The 21st century was expected to be one of chaos. One man's invention changed the entire situation. A chess genius and biologist, Dr. Caelan, invented Oilix, a microorganism that refines petroleum, to produce a highly purified form of petroleum. The world was filled with hope upon discovery of this messiah to solve the energy crisis. But at the same time, the world entered a time of tension regarding this new algae. I think it's algae. I'll just start saying algae. Just when the
I'll just say algae.
drawn to Oilix and Dr. Marv, he gets abducted by someone and disappears. Nations begin investigations immediately, and a name soon appeared: Zanzibar Land. Zanzibar Land was a democratic military regime that suddenly appeared in Central Asia in 1997. When their uprising took place, the CIS army formed around Russia, sending in a suppressive unit immediately. Zanzibar Land resists by gathering a band of mercenaries from nations around the world and fortifying most of its land. As a result, the CIS army was repeatedly defeated, and Zanzibar Land declared its independence. Due to the active role mercenaries played, this war was called the Mercenary War, and Zanzibar Land was referred to as an armed fortress nation, a military nation with a group of strong mercenaries surrounded by a tough fortress. According to the latest information, Zanzibar supposedly is armed with nuclear weapons. The whole scenario was crystal clear. By obtaining Oilix in addition to nuclear weapons, Zanzibar Land was trying to establish its economic and military superiority over the entire world. Concerned about the situation, the United States...
Why does the Zanzibar
Campbell,
land sound
Commander
like
in Chief
fucking
of High-Tech Special
Disneyland?
Forces Unit Foxhound to rescue Dr. Marv. Campbell was a former member of Foxhound. He brought back Solid Snake, the man who single-handedly brought down the armed fortress nation of Outer Heaven 4 years ago, and asked him to come back and win both Dr. Marv and Oilix. Successfully infiltrating Zanzibar Land, and with the help of CIA agent Holly and others, Snake is able to go deep into the fortress and meet again with Dr. Petrovich, the chief engineer of Metal Gear at Outer Heaven. He too was abducted to Zanzibar Land and was forced to develop another Metal Gear. He tells the surprised Snake of an even more shocking fact. Big Boss, the man Snake had defeated at Outer
I ain't
Heaven,
taking
turns out
on
to
no
be the general
Zanzibar
commander
Land. It
of
probably costs
Zanzibar
money.
Land. Snake rescues Dr. Petrovich in cooperation with Natasha, Dr. Marv's guard, and former Chess, international secret police agent, and then heads for the confinement facility deep in the fortress to save Dr. Marv. When Petrovich and Natasha crossed the narrow suspension bridge over the deep valley, a missile blew the bridge away. Natasha flies into the air because of the explosion. While unable to do anything to save Natasha, Snake starts hearing a well-known voice. "Hey, Snake, we are good buddies. I can let you go. Just leave this place at once." He didn't actually say that in Metal Gear 2. Gray Fox. Snake sees Gray Fox controlling Metal Gear, the best soldier in Foxhound, who, after the fall of Outer Heaven, disappeared as if he followed Big Boss. Losing Natasha in front of his eyes and letting Petrovich being taken away, Snake screams, "Fox, I will not give up." After a series of deadly battles with mercenaries, Snake finally gets to Dr. Marv's confinement facility. However, when he reaches it, he is too late. He sees Dr. Marv's corpse and Petrovich, who could do nothing but just stand there. Petrovich tells Snake that Dr. Marv could not withstand the repeated tortures because of his heart problems. Snake then receives an emergency call from Holly. The information she
I read that
she
horny.
supplied was very shocking.
Not hoary.
Petrovich has been voluntarily visiting Zanzibar Land to develop Metal Gear. The abduction of Dr. Marv was conducted under the directions of Petrovich himself. After the truth comes out, Petrovich attacks Snake, but
You
Snake
saved him for no
easily puts
reason.
into him and obtains the structural plan of Oilix. While trying to escape, Snake is confronted by Metal Gear again, controlled by Gray Fox. The tremendous battle takes place in the underground base, and Snake finally succeeds in destroying Metal Gear. However, Gray Fox does not submit and challenges Snake to a final battle. In the midst of a minefield, Snake and Fox fight without any weapons, a fist-to-fist duel involving no hatred or murder intent. During that weird moment of
A
purity,
fist-to-fist
the two
duel
are bound in
involving
forces,
no hatred or murder
transcending
intent.
words and
What?
emotions. Snake wins the tough but pure battle against Gray Fox. However, there was still someone
wrote
else Snake had to
this?
fight. Big Boss. Just like 4 years ago, at Outer Heaven, Big Boss was waiting for Snake. One who has experienced the tension of battle can never leave the battlefield. I am the one giving you something to live for, and that is war.
I'm
Snake
giving you
infuriated at the
war.
arrogant Big Boss. There is only one battle I have left to fight. To free myself from you. To shatter the nightmare. Big Boss, I will kill you. With the structural plan of Oilix, Snake and Holly escaped from Zanzibar Land on a rescue helicopter. Snake once again saves the world. However, there is no smile on his face. Big Boss's last words keep ringing in Snake's head. Whichever wins, our battle does not end.
Oopsie, there
The
goes
loser
all
is
your
freed from
points.
the battlefield, but the winner must remain there. And the survivor must live out his life as a warrior until he dies. Snake then disappears into the white lands of Alaska alone. And that concludes Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, the previous operation for Metal Gear Solid. Now, with this being concluded, we will end it here. And
Alrighty. You said all. And it didn't do it. There. I don't have to click VR training, right? I can finally press new game. Cool. Easy? Easy mode? Do I do easy mode? Or do I do normal? Easy for you. I'm not trying to get in trouble. I ain't trying to get in trouble. Normal. See, I wasn't trying to get in trouble. Are you an easy or a normal person? Yeah, that's what you go. That's what you gotta do. You gotta go to the whole houses. You gotta go to someone's house and be like, "Hey, what game difficulty are you?" And they're like, "Oh, what? What game difficulty? Are you easy or normal?" Because I'm hard. Boom, tis. Okay, I think that was a bad one. And made that up right on the spot. Booze in the back.
Strap yourselves in Squirrel Scouts. It's time for cinema.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
I never played James Bond. I wouldn't know. Guards remind you of Nightfire. 007.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Wait, okay. So select button, left select button is that. Okay. How do I move? Maybe here? Oh, there's a box over there! I guess I was supposed to go in then after all. Okay, let's go get that box. Ration. I got a ration. Okay. B punch. A is where that is. X is, I guess, grab. Y is, I guess, look around. Okay, so B is just combat. L, he got SIGs. Restores life by pressing B while menu is open. His favorite brand, smoking is hazardous. I can't open the barrel. Ew, he just crawled across a fucking rat. These are really old graphics. Oh. They're coming. How do I get out of here now? Okay, so I need to probably get... Oh, he doesn't even walk all the way across, it look like. Maybe that's what... Oh, snaps came on me. Okay, so maybe I just gotta learn how they move. Okay, so this guy, he comes down here. He does not go all the way over. He does walk down there, okay. So I should go once he turns, he's gonna go here. No! I left out. What do you mean that's the guy you hired for Mod Lounge security? Well, I avoided him, so I'm good. Why are you taking your scuba gear off? Aren't you gonna need to leave again? The way you came? How are you, if you don't keep your scuba mask, how the fuck are you going to be able to escape? You're gonna have to kill everybody. These are some really old graphics. was probably a virgin when this game came out. How old is this game?
You're some really old graphics.
I'm not. Over 20 years ago, so you hope I was a virgin?
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your
Over
suit and your
20
shot, I would
years
have turned
ago.
into a popsicle out there.
Yeah, I was a
Anti-freezing
minor.
peptide, Snake.
I was
All
a
of the
minor.
genome soldiers
I
in
was
this
a virgin.
exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The
I
terrorist
see,
radar
yeah,
should
you
have
got the
already picked them up.
1998 in your username.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
It looks like boobies on the front of that fucking helicopter. The eyes of the helicopter looked like it had like big old knockers. That's because
There
the
are only
year
18 hours left until their deadline.
12006
You've got
ain't
to hurry.
real. It doesn't
Wow,
exist.
you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Unless you're from the future.
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton
It's probably
radar
like
system.
12,
Contact her if you
006.
have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
She cute.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend.
He's
But
trying to
first,
secure
let
a
me explain about your
date.
Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First,
Why?
I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
I call them
Seriously,
lonely.
Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data.
I'm
Contact
calling
me
them
if you want me to
lonely.
record your current
That's what I'm
status.
doing.
My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to
Whoa!
that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
He smuggled in his...
If you want to get in, there's
Hell,
the
why
front
the
door.
hell is my finger like that?
It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by
He
the
smuggled
enemy.
it in his
I
damn
can't just
stomach. Like,
knock
what the
on door and
hell?
ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Okay.
What can I do
Hello?
for you, Snake?
I'm lonely. Are you, baby? I'm lonely. I'm here to call for some loving time. You can call me McLovin. Save. What? Welcome to Kay's Casino. First rule, I rigged this.
Snake, remember
McLovin
what the girl
Snake.
said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised
Guangdong.
in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well,
Yeah.
what's up, Snake? Be careful, Snake.
I put to not save.
What is it, Snake?
I call because I'm lonely.
Be careful, Snake.
I've been putting do not save, and it's not giving me my conversations.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Maybe I gotta save again.
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough
I gotta
is
save
enough
to talk
will
to her.
always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always
She only
have
wants
to get
Dane to
it.
save
If
data.
you don't really need it,
The
think twice
hell?
before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
You thought she would share clothes with us and not quotes? Oh, kinky. Let me drink this real quick. Ew, it's 0 sugar. A moment. I might end up being a little zooted. My back has been hurting. I keep pulling this muscle in my arm.
Here you go. Have a head pat.
Okay, so that doesn't go in this area here necessarily. So we got a spotlight right there. Guy walking. Shit. Okay, he sees. He doesn't walk all the way up. Right? We're good. Okay. Or maybe he dodged. No, he's coming. Okay. It's a red thingy. I don't see any rations to grab, so we should be... Okay, right. That was, simple. I got shot, though.
Oopsie. There goes
I did
all
get
your
shot.
points.
Oh, I have, Oh. Oh, he's got the cigarette in his mouth. Wait, why is the life Oh no! Smoking takes away my health? That's dumb! Then why did they put cigarettes in the game? Who the hell's over here gonna be smoking cigarettes? Yeah, what's the benefits of smoking then? Video game PSA? Bro, I didn't sign up for a damn PSA! No! I'm not here for that Saturday after school special message. Today we are gonna learn you are not supposed to smoke. You look cool as fuck smoking. I'm pixels. More pixelated. Okay, and I need ration. There we go. You ever play the RV game? No, I haven't. I own it, but I haven't played it.
Huh? Whose footprints are these?
What? He can see footprints? Oh! That's made it harder! Oh no, they can even see footprints! So I can't even go in the snow! Cause then I'll get caught! How come I don't get a gun or something to shoot these people? It takes time for the fade.
A surveillance camera?
What? You gotta be kidding me! What do you mean there's a surveillance camera? Oh no, I'm getting shot at again. Oh wow. No! No! Who just screamed? Who just went, Snake? Who did that? That wasn't me. Who the fuck was that bitch? Was that one of y'all? Did one of y'all go, Snake? Which one of you did it? Oh, it was our sexy friend Mei-Ling? Mei-Ling did that for us? Oh, Mei-Ling likes us. We in. Man, I didn't even need the full 18 hours, did I? It only took me dying once, and now Mei-Ling wants me. Oh, I'm dead, so she can get me. Honestly, it took a lot longer for her to get her first death than I expected. You thought it was gonna take me less? What? I'm a pro. I'm a pro. You gotta do it. It's what you gotta do when you play the Metal Gear Solid. Just hides in a truck. Well, I thought that would work. Should smuggle the gun in the stomach instead of the cigs. I agree. That's totally what I should have done. The Codex lady. Who the fuck is the Codex lady? I never heard of a Codex lady. And I watched like over an hour plus of orientation. The orientation was like an hour plus. And I don't remember them ever talking about a Codex lady during that entire orientation at all. Maybe y'all remember the Codex lady? Hello, TCB. Your stealth skills are generally less than satisfactory. I think my skills were phenomenal. Okay. So, lesson learned is I can't go all the way to the right because snow leaves prints, but I can't run all the way down either because security camera. I think I need to make my way over here. So we're gonna go here and immediately run to the left. I don't see anything that goes that way. We should be fine. Okay. We're past the first point. That thing just turns, doesn't move. Got it. Oh. Can I climb anything? No. There's no possible way of getting into that left building, so there's no point in that. Okay, maybe. I heard something. Okay, so right there. That blue guy, so I could just maybe go to the far right. Wait, what is that red dot that just came out? It left.
Surveillance camera?
What do I do with the camera?
You are so bad at this.
Fuck. I died. Reach my second. Okay. Really? No! Damn it. Oh, you want me to move the chat box? I don't hear. Okay. There was a command. Don't remember it. Let me find it. Where's the chat? Okay. There you go. It should go on the left side now. Okay. Oh, I clicked back into the game. Hey, what if I, go... Blue's walking, he... Then he goes down. Oh, that's a full-on round. I don't want to do all that again.
What is it, Snake?
Save. Thank you.
Snake, like Shakespeare said, knots had all spent, while our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry.
I'm not greedy, so it won't be a problem. Yeah, I'm not a greedy person. We're good. Okay, so... I saw a light over here earlier, though. Oh, she gets mad at you? Okay.
What What is it, Snake?
You could live here in this van. It's safe here in the van.
Good luck, Snake.
I don't understand what that means. Do I need to make a command?
You called, Snake? Good luck, Snake. What is it, Snake? Come on, Snake. Don't call me for no reason.
Why not? I thought I could. How many times has she yelled at me? ... She ain't so happy with me now.
Good luck, Snake. What can I do for you, Snake?
So once I save, it resets her mood. Yeah, so she'll be mad at me, but if I save, then she goes back to being okay. Okay. Damn, all this bitch wants from me is saving. Uh-oh. Okay. Who called?
Good. You've got yourself a weapon. To use it, first hold down the R2 button
When did I get a weapon?
mode. Then select the weapon you want with the directional button. After you've selected the weapon you want, let go of the R2 button to exit weapon mode. The weapon you selected should appear in your hand. To use the weapon, follow the directions displayed in the window. If you use the R1 button, you can equip your weapon more quickly. While you're barehanded, press the R1 button to equip the last weapon you used. Press the R1 button while you're holding a weapon to be barehanded again. Don't fire your gun needlessly, or you might be discovered. If you had a gun with a suppressor, it would be a different story. If you have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha. Her frequency is 141.52.
Didn't you just say she was dead, though? Hold down X to aim. Release the fire. I am so confused.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Why are they calling me an air vent?
What are you doing here? I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved.
How do I
out
have
here
signal
for some
inside
peace
of the
and
air
quiet.
vent?
I'm in retirement, just like
How?
you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
And he just memorizes these. He doesn't happen to memorize and know whose frequency is what. Trying to look out the window. Okay, over here.
Move the Darker Chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
I haven't killed anybody!
There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
There's a fun Easter egg many people miss in these vents, so don't drop down yet.
Sorry, the Soliton radar won't work in a narrow space. Too much harmonic resonance. The radio waves produce interference and we can't analyze the topographic data. Try to hang on until you get to a more open space, okay?
Huh? So like looking safe, right? Is what you're saying?
Don't get...
Okay. Don't fall down. How do I not fall down? If I walk forward, am I gonna fall down? In this? How do I look down it? can't even look in there. I feel like that's gonna have me drop down, technically. That's a big ol' hole. How do I get over there then? I see box. I see big giant hole. Wait. Is there a way I could go backwards, maybe? I'm going backwards. Maybe there was a way. I don't see a way where to turn. That's where I came from. I wasn't trying to leave. I got confused. No! Darn it. That was your package. You delivered to the wrong vent. I hate when they do that. So I left all the way for no reason. So I guess there's just no possible way for me to get that package. Okay. Up here. VOD watchers skip ahead 40 minutes of vents! You know now VOD watchers are gonna skip ahead.
Press the action button to drop down.
Right. to drop down. Full ration. Okay, so I can get a full ration here. Well, then I can just smoke this cigarette and then heal from it, and it won't matter. Alright? Alright. Oh, I don't even see him smoking. Well, that's useless. You don't even get to see him smoke. Because he's in the air vent. He can't even... I don't even get to see it. Oh, there's a camera right there. Smoking the vents won't live getting caught, for sure. Okay, let me, save. Okay, button. Memory. Mailing.
Sorry, the Soliton radar won't work in a narrow space.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, I just need to save. Yeah, I just need you to save, lady. Ugh. Oh god, let me move my chair a little. What are you doing, doggies? Stop! Get away from them covers! Ow. Okay. Okay.
Don't
There you
give
go.
up, Snake.
Yeah, don't give up. Alrighty. Well, one dog's hiding. Hopefully he doesn't do anything. Okay. Here we go. A chaff grenade. Maybe over here? Okay, no. We got heal further.
You found out where the DARPA chief is. With his nanomachine transmitter, he should show up as a green dot on your radar when you get close. Try to find him.
Okay.
Come on.
Now idle. I need a... No! Oh, it's such a good thing I saved. It's a really good thing I saved. Me saving was very,
Your funerals
smarticles.
are costing me billions.
What? What do you mean my funerals are costing you billions? The fuck? My funerals ain't costing anybody any money. What do you mean it's costing you billions? What a dick. Use a dick. Call Natasha at 141:52.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
She sounds like Neanners.
Specialist that the Colonel mentioned.
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen.
She got a cigarette in her mouth too.
Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Okay. I don't know if you can hear me. Oh, that's the X button. You're dead. No!
What happened? Snake!
Kay didn't read the tutorial.
I didn't have a tutorial. There was no tutorial in this game. Instead, I had to do orientation. It's completely different. This is why most games have tutorials and don't do orientation. Clearly, there's nothing wrong with me. It just means I'm the type of learner that does better with a tutorial rather than orientation. And their orientation was just way too fucking long. I mean, it took us like what? Like 90 minutes just to get to gameplay? That's a lot of orientation. It's not my fault. It's never my fault. She fell asleep in it. I was not asleep. I was awake during it. There's footage that showed that I was awake during the what happened during orientation though was
Caelan? Yeah. She's still a brat.
I'm not a brat. My attention did slip. I was picking at my nails. That did happen. I picked up my nails. I may have picked up my nose. Picked at my belly button. It was a lot of orientation. I mean, it's not a me thing. It's a them thing. Yup. Them. That's why you have to keep doing so many orientations. Because ain't nobody paying attention. If I select the chaff grenades, disable electronics. Okay.
Just blame it on the lag.
I think this game is going to take a lot longer than the reported 11 hours, I was told. I was told it would take 11 hours, but I don't think it's going to take that 11 hours now. Oh, you're wanting a death counter? Oh, okay, one moment. Shit. I can get you that. How many deaths so far? Okay, you said death. Okay, edit. Okay, so it should be...
When has any game you played taken as short as you read it would?
Alrighty. And then I'll fix it here. What was that, Lev?
Where you hit me. The delayed reaction. What's happened?
Sure it is.
Nice. It's dead. Also have a dog licking my leg.
There we go. Now it should work. And then, you needed... Count? You said it's up 4? It's 4? Okay, 4. And...
I feel like I got...
Okay. There you go. And... Did you ever bring that stuff up? Oh. Okay. Okay. You got forever diarrhea?
Forever diarrhea.
Ew. You really got it? You're just
I
joking.
don't fucking know. I've been in the bathroom 6 times today. You tell me.
Ew, you stinky.
Yeah. Like...
A random box? When they know that he's just... there.
I didn't eat no lettuce from Taco Bell, Taylor Farm, but so no. I haven't eaten any lettuce. I really wanted a salad this weekend, and I was not eating lettuce. There's nothing I could think of that would cause it. Oh, my stomach fucked.
Move your desk to the toilet? Yes.
Literally gonna happen.
No! I don't know how to move good in this game. Okay. Thank you for the hug. Oh shit, there's a guy there. Okay, he's going. Damn it. No! It was a bad time
The
for a
squirrel was
phone
distracted by
call.
Candy and forgot that she was playing the game.
It was a truly awful time for a phone call. I was shot and murdered. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. I just died. Apparently, I shouldn't be getting phone calls around then. Golly. Yo. You gotta stop answering. You have to stop to answer those while they're ringing. Ow. Holy shit! Oh my god! Thank you! Mwah! Holy crap, thank you! Thank you, T/Beast, for 23 subs! Holy crap! I actually have that many people watching me? Wow, y'all really love yourselves some, Metal Gear Solid. Thank you. Whoa. That Twitch gave special button again. Special button. The magical all followers button. That is... that is... Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for thinking that I'm special enough to where everybody gets subs. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I hope everybody enjoys the awesome emotes. I worked really hard trying to get us the cutest ones possible. And some of the most cringe ones too. I like the cursed ones as well. Wait! Oh no! I died! Thank you!
K. You lose.
I do lose. I do lose. Thank you, JL, for subbing at tier 3. Thank you for 10 months. Mwah! I am a V-Gen addict? Actually, the last emotes I got weren't even on V-Gen. The last amount, I got some, like a few anime ones on V-Gen, but a bulk of my emotes, I actually got them from an artist that I would see on Twitter. Her art was always really, really cool, and I wanted to get her stuff so bad, and then eventually I saw her have an opening that popped up, and I jumped on it. Thank you! Thank you for the gift this sub to Jordan. Thank you, T/Beast. Mwah! They have gifted 1,148 gift subs in the channel. What? Thank you! Holy crap! Thank you so much. Thank you for the, oh, whoa! Thank you so much. Mwah! You're a commission addict? You tend to go through other memes? I used to go through Fiverr, but I started, I used to go, there's this one artist that would go with on Fiverr, and I went with them for a few years, and then the last year, it went horribly wrong. Like, this is an artist I went with for a very, very long time, had no issues with, and then suddenly last year, they just, I guess, decided that they would take a bunch of commissions, but they weren't gonna work on anything. Like, I haven't checked them in over a year, but at the time when I was dealing with them, they went like 2 or so months without anything. Everybody was like, what? But they were still around. They were just, I don't know what happened. They were really reliable for a long time, and then all of a sudden, that changed. No idea. That was last year. So after that, I had to go look for other people instead to go with, and I ended up finding I found a few artists I thought were really, really cool on like Twitter, but a lot of them are not in price budget. Apparently, I have experimentation. Thank you. Thank you for the 100 billion, Scorpio. Mwah! Thank you. Oh, we have a hype train. I gotta take my shoes off. Where's my shoeies? Take the socks off, take the shoes off. There. There you go. Okay, okay, gotta... Thank you for the 200 billion, Grandmaster RNG. Thank you. Mwah! You got arrested for doing calculus drunk. The officer told you to never drink and drive. How come it didn't read it? Okay, maybe there really is something wrong right now with alerts. Okay, let me write that down. That's the second thing that we should have gotten an alert for and didn't even get. Okay, let me write down, fix, alert, audio, sub,
Test.
plus, it's not the same thing. That audio is not through the same thing. The, audio for like bits, that's through, sound element. Okay, sub, plus, bit. Yeah. Okay, I wrote that down. I'm gonna have to figure out that later. Thank you for the 100 billies. Thank you, JL. Mwah! I got the grenade. Yeah, you are correct. The mod speak is local. It's the only one that's local. No, actually, now I think about it, no. The TTS through Editor TTS, the chat TTS, that
no,
one.
Please stay alive this time.
The channel point routine, yeah, the channel point routine. That one, it's local, but it's using a service. The one that's, yeah, that technically is fine. It's not local. Thank you for the 100 billion, Scorpio. Thank you. Mwah! No, Snake, please stay alive this time. Good luck to Snake. I don't think that's gonna happen, but good luck. There's a tank over there I could sneak through. Holy crap. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 to sub shell. Thank you. Let me get underneath there. Mwah! Thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Awesome. The timing was off. I don't have to keep walking. Yeah. I don't have to walk anymore. The timing was off. He couldn't prolong it. Chugga 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 choo choo. Thank you for the level 6 hype train. Can I get... Okay, he goes there. Ugh. How am I gonna sneak off in time? Okay, he... Just run. Do this.
This is Nastasia Roman.
Very listen to her.
The nuclear
That's someone else after. Damn it. I'm not trying to call her. Damn it.
grenade that disperses thin, narrow metallic strips of various lengths and frequency responses. It can confuse electronic equipment. It will be useful against machines which depend upon electronic sensors. Naturally, for it to be effective, you must use it before you are attacked. If you are expecting an attack, spread the chaff beforehand.
Okay. Right here? Maybe. What I should do. The duck. I need to say.
You found out where the DARPA chief is. With his nanomachine transmitter, he should show up as a green dot on your radar when you get close. Try to find him. Come on, Snake, you can.
Okay. I hope you have a good rest. I hope you sleep really well. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest. I don't know where the green is. No! Ugh. But the tank. What do you mean by the time you wake up, I'll be on the next screen? I'm only allowed to do 4-hour streams, remember? I do shorter streams now. I have to be a good girl. I mean, I can do the 6-hour stream still, but it has to be occasional, like Saturdays, I guess. Yeah. Luckily, the security is too lazy to bend over and look under the tank. I know. I love that they're so fucking lazy at their job. Here's the thing, I hear a noise, I'm looking underneath. I hear someone here. There's also somebody on the left coming up. He goes across. He leaves. What was that? Where's the green? I'm so confused on what I do. She said look for the green. Not in this area. Then where the fuck do I go? I have to find my way to the next area. If I were to... I didn't see anything down there to go through. Maybe I need to make my way back up? Because I don't think of it. I didn't see anything down there. I'll wait for this asshole to go and I'll do one run down there real quick. Yeah, there's... No! Shit! He didn't see me go under there? I literally just went under a tank right in front of that man. It was right in front of him. And he totally was like, yeah, I lost her. Like, bro, what? Lied in his application, alright. Right there? No, it's not open. Are you able to go through that vent? Right there? Like, as that counts close. I wouldn't think so. There's like web over it. So no, I wouldn't think you go through there. Oh, he walks all the way around it. Okay. So I need for him to go. You know, the nerve gotta climb up though. Wait, what's that? Not there. Okay, if I can't go through over there, then... Wait, that's doors right there. No, that was red. Or... You said that the grenades get rid of, electronics. So maybe I use a grenade on that door. Press X to pull pin, release to throw. Okay, let's wait for these assholes to leave and then I'll do it. I'll go out there to where that medical door is and I will try that idea. Oh, it's time limit. No! No!
Sigh. Do you want me to turn on baby mode for you?
Please. Can you please put on baby mode? God, please. I don't think you're supposed to take this long on this area. I have a feeling it's not supposed to take this long. It shouldn't take an hour for one area. This is why I should have had on easy mode. But I was told put it on normal. Should have had on easy. Oh, I'm awful at stealth games. Yeah. I want to know if I had the right idea. How do you operate an elevator? I run down the hallway and press the up down button on every single panel. And then get in the elevator. Lexi presses the floor we need. And then when getting out of the elevator, I run my hand along the entire floor panel, so it'll stop at every single floor. Satan, she's over here. What do you mean, Satan? She's way over here. I was asked, how do I operate an elevator? That's how I operate it. Is there anything there that looks like an elevator door that may work in a similar way? I don't know. Let me find out. Looks like an elevator door. Shit. No! Fuck.
Just blame it on the lag.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. By the way, why does my fucking nail get busted? There's an open vent on the right wall you've walked past no less than 50 times. Wait, so it was open! I saw that several times, but I thought it wasn't open because it has some weird thingy. Okay, so I asked you, I'm like, is that open? No one said anything to me. It was open. Wow, I'm learning. That's the one on the left. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go look for an air vent, everybody. Well, okay, we now know what to do. Step 1. I already knew. I was testing you, chat. That's what happened. See, because y'all are Squirrel Scouts, there's times where you gotta learn things to get your badges. So I was testing you to see if you knew. And you passed. So you will be getting... Yeah. Exactly. I was testing to see if you were paying attention. And you were. Congrats. I'm proud of you. Yeah, I'm very proud of you. It wasn't that I was messing up. No, I just had to make sure y'all were learning. Yeah. Oh, no. Ah, shit.
The squirrel challenged gravity to a duel.
I don't have a first shit mode. Yeah, I don't have a first shit mode. Oh no, I did it again.
It's been 5 minutes and the brat's already causing problems.
Where'd he go?
Relief. Thermal goggle. See, I already got something new. I have a thermal goggle, wherever that is. Hidden behind here was something, but they're coming. Okay, got the bullets. There. Oh, I don't have that lady's number. I don't have that Romanoff lady. Was it this one? Oh. We already had her talk to her. She said she's already told us what she is. Specialist. He's like, you're a tough lady. Yeah, we already heard her. Okay, there, we got that saved. I need to talk to Caelan.
Sorry, the solar tunnel. give up.
Okay. Okay, we go up here, and we turn right. Oh, by the way, thank you, Jaya, for giving me, Natasha's number. Oh, it's water. Uh-oh. I could turn left. Or I could keep going. Box. Doesn't show me what my health's at. Okay. Okay, I guess that's if I want the bonus item, which I don't need, so we go here. Oh, come on! Wake up! Yeah, he's sleeping on the job. Someone else is coming, though.
Shame. Can't even survive.
I can survive. I just couldn't figure out how to stop crawling. Crawl between his legs and hope he wouldn't notice. I can't be the only one who thought they could do that. He was asleep. And be honest, I almost got away with it. The only reason I got caught was because he was sleeping. Oh. Which way is which? So not there. I went in the air vent, but it didn't help me. Well, what's the point of going in the air vent then? It took me to the outside, but apparently I didn't need to go outside. That's the water. I went in the water, got onto this side, and all I got here is I can go outside. The point of the vent is to allow me to covertly stare at people's feet, but I don't want to stare at their fucking feet. Yeah, it's the outside. Okay, you said I don't go outside. The editing is just the editor events. Where I came from had this water. He recommended it for the feet. It was for the feet sniffing. But that's men in boots. That's not even his thing. He don't like men in boots. He likes elf girls with painted toenails. Right. Where's this elevator? One moment, my phone's going off. Hello? Yeah. Sure. I am pulling up their menu. Look, in my defense, I don't really know what they have usually. That's actually the one place we go to the least. Wait. If that means... Whoa! If you're not here, that noise wasn't you. Look at in here. Yeah, that damn dog. So bad. Okay.
Water.
That would be healthier. I'll do that. Shit, I hate to just see what's on the freaking menu. They want me to go and put in. Okay, let's put it on it. You would not? Oh, yeah, you're right! No, I don't want forever diarrhea! My brain fried! Clearly. I don't want forever diarrhea! Forever diarrhea sounds horrifying! No, I don't. No, I'm not. Okay, then, what I'll do is the sandwich, the Zaxby signature sandwich. And I want and then a big fry that I can normally get. Yeah. What's that sauce? What's that? But trying new things, yeah. That sauce. No, it's not like a Thousand Island taste to it. Oh, I did. Shit. And yeah, I guess do that. Get on the side, and then airwise, in case I don't like that, then no. What was that? No. Huh? Kicked my ass last time. Do sweet and spicy. There you go. Just do this. Yeah, sandwich with a sweet and spicy, with a big fry. Oh, if I'm doing drink, I want to try that sweet peach tea. I literally just went in the living room and got that dog. Okay. Come on, Biscuit. Biscuit, get over here. Stop getting into stuff, Biscuit. Well, yeah. One day we should try those fried cheesecake bites. Okay, yeah, because I only have 15 minutes left. I'm trying to, yeah. Okay, bye! Sorry about that, everyone! Sorry that I took away from your time of getting, Metal Gear Solid. I'm sorry about that. But, you know, Lexi called, and we all know the rule. A happy Lexi is a happy house. Because apparently, I have no say. Yeah. See, I'm not saying that I'm her pet, because Squirrel is nobody's pet. Yeah, Squirrel is no one's pet. But, let's just say, if I'm told that I'm not allowed to be up past 3, I'm not supposed to argue. Yeah. And, so, if I get phone call, I have to answer call. I get yelled at too much for not answering the phone already. My sister's like, what's the point of you having a phone if you're not gonna answer it? And I'm like, what do you mean? I read my smut on there. And she's like, but you don't need to have phone service just to read your fucking smut. And I'm like, well... So, that's why at this point, whenever Lexi or my sister calls, I have to answer it. Because otherwise they're gonna take your smut away. I don't want them to take my smut device away, okay? I don't want to lose the smut device. Although I haven't been reading smut on it anyway lately. I've been good. I've been reading manga, which I'm almost done. I have like, I think I have like, I have less than 20 chapters. Yeah, less than 20 chapters left of, it's called Tamagotchi game. So I only got less than 20 chapters and then I'm done. I've been reading it all week. Okay, let's... How do I press the button? There's no button there. Stop it, Biscuit. Anyways, I'm trying to be a good girl and start getting off at a reasonable time because I was told you have to have a schedule. Yeah, you need a schedule and you haven't had one, so you need to start working on that. And I'm like, well, what? That's stupid. So yeah, I have to start having a schedule. Red light means you can't enter. Well, they're making me have one. But that means I have to be keeping up with it. I have to be consistent. So I have to start at 3, and then I have to be done by 7. Although on Saturdays, if I want, pretty much like once a week, I'm allowed to go 2 hours over. But I'm having to... And before you want to try to blame it all on Lex, it's not just Lexi who's pushing for this too. You also have JL. JL, he freaking was like, wow, when he came back and found the calendar. Yeah, when he saw the calendar hanging up in the mod lounge, he didn't look very happy. The first thing out his mouth was, who did this? And I'm just like, uh-oh. Yeah. As you can see, during the 1 week we didn't have JL, I got away with a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. And then it was like, well, what did the mod? I was like, oh, well, I asked the mods. I asked them what they thought. And everybody was like, well, I didn't want to upset, or I didn't want to do this. And he's just looking around like, are y'all seriously allowing the squirrel to dominate you all? And everybody was just hiding in bushes and stuff.
Actually, the first thing out of my mouth was, the fuck is this? But close enough, LOL.
Fuck is this? See? See? So then they had it, then everything was getting changed. Yeah. So that's what happened. And then I was like, well, we can just change the schedule next week. I already posted the schedule. We can just fix it the week after. Well, that didn't happen. It got fixed within 24 hours. As you can see, there was no 10 a.m. stream this morning. Yeah, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go run off.
Maybe if you're their boss.
You would think. You would think I'd be their boss. But, no. I have no rights. Apparently. So let me change it. One would think that? Yeah, you would think that. Yeah, the one with the axe is the boss. And I'm not the one with the axe. Oh, there's the green. Let's try to get out of this basement, and then we will, have to raid out. Look for a door without a red light. Thank you. Okay. Perfect place. Oh.
You found out where the DARPA
close the elevator. No. How do I close the elevator? Oh. Okay. Now this should make it the best time to save. Yeah, now!
Machine transmitter, he should show up as a green dot on your radar when you get close. Try to find him.
Thank you, Mailing. Save.
Come on, Snake, you can do it.
Okay. How? Oh, there you go. Okay, we saved. Why is there a reset game button? That sounds terrifying. What if someone tries to go to return a main menu and they accidentally quick reset the game? That is terrible. Alrighty. You know what I have to say about this game so far? It is a lot better than I thought. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. I'm struggling, but I don't mind it. At first, I got afraid from the fucking orientation button. I didn't like the orientation. But after the orientation was over and I actually started getting to play it, it's interesting. It's hard. That's what I have to really say so far. It's really hard, and I'm struggling to navigate. That's about all I have to say, though. Otherwise, look, it's too early to say much of anything else. We're early in. We're like, I know it was a 4-hour stream, but we had an hour and a half of orientation. And aside from the orientation, I'm probably truly only 20 minutes in the game. No, not even that. I'm probably really only 15 minutes in the game. But here we are, and it's been 2.5 hours. So we probably have a long way to go. Anyhow, thank you for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it, and I hope you have a good one. I am trying to work on things, make things get better. So please bear with me. If you like any of the changes, feel free to let me know. If there's anything you don't like, then let me know. I'm working on trying to make things a lot better.
Fun fact, the speed run record for this game is just under 33 minutes.
That is crazy. That is wild. But yeah, I'm trying to work on it. It'll take some time, but eventually, I think the treehouse will be even better. So yeah, I'm trying to work on polishing things up. So I look forward to y'all seeing the different changes that I plan on bringing in. And the first thing that was most important was new schedule. And now we have schedule, and I will be following it. And then I thought, hey, we should do a classic game. And that's what we did. We went with a classic. A oldie but a goodie is what my dad calls it. My dad calls it oldie but goodies. Okay, let's see. We are... let's see. Who are we gonna raid? You know what I should do? I think what I should do is start having a recommend. Count point redeem. Where people could recommend someone. Let's see. We're gonna go with... let's see if I have... Well, I don't really see a lot of people playing. I know, so let's just... Is there anyone else playing this game? Same category. Well, here's the thing. They might be playing the later games. And I'm not even that far. Fine, let's just go to same. It should be worth 10K, so it means that they're serious. That's a good point. Okay. We're gonna go... Let's see. Find somebody random. I need to start finding people more often. Oh! Let's see. You know what? She raided us a few days ago, to which returned the favor and we're going to raid her back. They said that they're, no, actually, never mind. I just saw something that made me go, no. Okay, here's someone I haven't seen before. She's playing Baldur's Gate. Let's go with her. Alright, but oh no, you do the revenge raid? Fine, never mind, we'll do the revenge raid. Okay, let's go there. Alright, I'll see you all later. You have a good one, okay? I am on tomorrow. We will do some more Metal Gear Solid tomorrow. We'll play for like 2 hours. And then for the second half of the stream, we are going to be doing House Flipper because I have to make up for a sponsor. So yeah, 2 hours of Metal Gear and then followed by House Flipper. But I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye! You have a good one.